So, Chris, on behalf of all of us, Jake Wood, our entire team at the Olympia, we have a special presentation for you, and we're going to do that in just a second. But I know this sold-out audience would love to hear from their favorite.
I still feel like my heart's racing after Ryan Terry there. I was like waiting to hear that name. It felt like it was me up there again. But no, it feels strange being up here like this. It feels a lot different than last year. Standing here a lot more closed, a lot less muscle, a lot more body fat, a lot less tan. But it's been an interesting year for me. You know, I dedicated my entire life to pretty much a single goal of stepping on the stage, of looking the best, of being the best bodybuilder I could be, the best man I could be, the best champion I could be. And I was striving for perfection and more and more and more and more. And I feel like the most beautiful thing that it honestly taught me was that that man that I was trying to become was really who I was the entire time. You know, and people continuously come up to me now and they're like, thank you. The amount of time people come up to me and they're like, are you going to come back? Are you going to go in the open? Are you going to go for 6, 7, 8, 9? And, you know, like, all I can think of is, like, you don't get it. I don't know about that, but we can all pretend. Because I didn't do it, we can pretend I would have won the Olympia. But no, I feel like I'm just so grateful that I had this journey that brought me along the path of discovering who I was. You know, I want to teach my children not to chase perfection, but to fall in love with the pursuit of excellence out of passion for something they love, to wake up with the privilege of working towards something that makes them feel like their life has meaning, that they're full of purpose, and on that journey that the goal and the result isn't the meaning and purpose of their life, but who they become, and the emotions, the relationships, and the experiences that they have along the way are what mean everything. Because what makes us human is how we experience emotion, and what makes those emotions beautiful is experiencing it with our relationships, with the people that we love. So if this sport, this stage, the gym gave me anything, it was a goal to work towards every single day, to find meaning in my life, to build the most amazing experiences of highs and lows. Because it's only through that passion that you work so hard, that you put yourself so low, that you're able to pull yourself up and feel something so high. And experiencing those with people that you love on a stage like this is something I will never not be grateful for. And such a privilege that you guys have supported me over the years. And it's been such an honor. And I'm so excited for these guys to get out here and someone to take I can't call it mine anymore, to take that classic physique trophy and hopefully carry on setting standards and leaving their own legacy. So I just want to thank you guys so much. I will never forget the moments I had on this stage under these lights. My wife screaming at me from the crowd. It's been a beautiful time. So thank you guys for everything.
So Chris, if I understand you correctly, you're announcing your comeback here tonight. Is that right?
That's correct. Yeah, I'll be here next year.
Yeah. He will be here next year, fully clothed, folks, but that's all right. C-Bum, what a great champion you have been. Nobody's done it better. It was just last year we were right in the center of that stage announcing 6-time Olympia champion, and still got to get you right about there. We've got a little something special for you right about here.
Special thanks to our friends at X-Master and Will Woo for this special presentation for the great Chris Bumstead.
All right, let's get these guys center stage. Chris, you're familiar with that spot.
All right, some great motivational words from Chris Bumstead, as well as our good friend Dan Solomon, president of the Olympia. Dan, very motivational lately, including his new book, Win Fuel, which is full of motivational tips for winning in life and business, not bodybuilding.
Yep.
He knows business. He knows life.
That's right. He has been around for quite some time.
Bumstead, what a champion, and he had the biggest booth at the expo in history this week.